Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. So if you have your sun, moon, rising or your Venus sitting in the sign of Capricorn, this is the reading for you. The first card that I have for you guys is the Lovers. So it does seem like a lot of you are not going to be single for long. If you are in a situationship, if you are in a relationship, or it's your husband, or whatever you're reading for, or if you're in separation, it does seem like things are going to get better. You are going to get together. If there have been differences, separations or things like that, eventually by the month of by May end April, I do see things getting better for you guys. Let's see what other messages we have for you Capricornians. The next card that I have for you guys is the Five of Swords. Now honestly, I think one of the things that you need to do, if you want this relationship to grow, is you have to understand that one of you might be more outspoken, or more be a little outgoing than the other one, because one of you, either you or your person are spending a lot of time in their head thinking about a lot of things at the same time, so they are unable to tell you exactly what is that something that has been bothering them, that has been annoying them. So if you look carefully at the card, this girl seems very angry, and she's angry because of some choice that was taken in the past. So in the couple of months or last year, you might have taken a choice, or you might have taken a decision without really discussing with your person, which has led to this current situation. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the Justice card. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius sign or a Libra sign. uh, yeah. And another thing is, with the Justice card showing up, it does feel like uh, you have the sword here, you have the sword here, so we are still going with the same energy that whatever has happened in your situation, the things are going to balance out. So with this card, somebody wants to come forward, but at the same time, while coming forward, they also need closure, or they at least need, like, you recognizing, or your person recognizing that they made a mistake, they made a decision without taking into consideration the feelings of the other person. And that's how you can move forward, that's how you can grow in this relationship. But definitely something has happened in your relationship, and one of you is pissed. They might not say it, but maybe you can understand from their actions, their reactions, that somebody is pissed and they want justice, they want things to be balanced. Or one of you is being like extra dominating. See, even the other, so when you do this, you are going to have a breakthrough. Now breakthrough in a sense that you are going to have communication, at least a very clear communication in terms of where you want to go or what you want to do. Now for this, I am also seeing, for some of you, you might be going on with this person for a really long time. You might have known this person for, you might have been dating for a couple of years, couple of months, and you want to take like these things forward. So whatever situation you are in, you want to take it forward, but maybe this person is not offering you that sort of commitment. So love is there, affection is there, but the commitment is not coming. And that breakthrough, this card is that card of commitment that's coming. And for this to come, you have to get out of this energy of transformation, because it's number 5. It's being ruled by the planet Mercury, and Mercury is very fast. Mercury is very intellectual, so having a very intellectual and a logical communication with your partner is actually going to help you move forward in this relationship. The next card I have for you guys is the Star. So the Star card is telling me, whatever you are hoping for, if you hope for a commitment, if you hope for a relationship, it is coming. Especially if you have been in a no communication zone, or you have been living separately or things like that, I do see some kind of communication coming. It is not for all, it is for a very small group of people that I see this communication. If you are single, it does seem like you had sort of a crush on somebody, but you haven't been able to tell this person. But with the Star card coming, it's telling me that whatever you are hoping for, wishful thinking is definitely going to come true. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Pentacles, which tells me you have to work really really hard for it. You want balance here, you want work here, and number 8, we are talking about the number of Saturn. So a lot of work is required. You have to do a lot of things, and Saturn and the zodiac sign of Libra, they're very close by, in a sense, the kind of things they want. So be very careful about that if you want things to be more stable in regards to your love life, you have to make in the effort, you have to treat the other person with equality. The next card I have for you guys is the Sun. So a lot of things are moving ahead. Here, the energy tells me that things have been stagnant, things have been moving slow. There could be fights, arguments, conflicts, but moving forward, you have the Star card, you have the Sun card. So things are moving in a really, really nice way. The next card I have for you is the Tower card. Now, and at the bottom of the deck I have the Two of Pentacles. Now, why I am having the Tower card, so the Star, Sun, and suddenly there's a Tower card. Why, what is going on? So don't worry about it. All it's saying here is that despite moving forward, I think you are going to work out your differences here. Now, for some of you, you are going to make this relationship work till the very end. Like, you'll figure it out that this is your person, you are meant to be with this person, this person is your soulmate, and you were destined to be with them. But for a very small group here, this breakthrough is finally that discussion. So for some of you, your situationship, you will finally realize that this person is not giving you the sort of respect or the sort of appreciation that you deserve. And which is why the Tower card has come, because if something does not have a strong foundation, it is bound to fall. And that is exactly what is happening with the Tower card. Now, that is what's going on the background, but let's look at the forefront. Now, what you want is, you want to get the justice, you want to get equality, you want to be given the appreciation, or you want some kind of reward for all the hard work you have done. At the same time, for some of you, you might also be balancing finances. This is sort of a fight for you girls, or anyone who's watching, to become independent, because this is a card of independence, this is the card of getting on your own feet. And for some of you, you could be stuck in a relationship which you desperately you wanted to work out, but sometimes things are not in your favor, and you're just taking a hard time to let go of that relationship. And this is what you want. You want to be independent, you want to figure things out on your own, but because of some reason you can't. And it is going to happen for you. The month of May is going to bring you a lot more clarity in terms of that. The first card I have for you is Unrequited Love. There's not enough attraction of chemistry to keep this relationship going. See, this is what I told you, that you are going to find a breakthrough, and you have been working very hard, you're trying to make things work, but they're not working out, and this is why the Tower card has come up. Let's see what's the next message for you. The next card that I have for you is Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So that's what it's telling you, to have fun, to be open, especially with the Star card. It's a card of hopeful thinking. Now, for Capricornians, I think things are going two ways. Some of you are going to have a really amazing month, in a sense that you are going to find your person, you are finally going to have commitment from that one person you have been waiting for, or at least some sort of message that we are going to be together. But for the other group, I think universe is going to do something amazing for you, because you're not being treated fairly in this relationship. You are eventually going to embark a journey of moving away from this relationship that is not serving you, towards being more independent and more successful. Let me know if this reading resonates, and don't forget to check out your numerology readings and your career reading.